So we do want to bring in Penn Medicine's Dr. Mike Cirigliano, who joins us live from Philadelphia on a weekly basis to weigh more in on this news. Dr. Mike, good morning to you. Definitely something that we didn't expect. We were kind of at that light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of cities really getting rid of these mask mandates, and now Philly is bringing it back. What can you tell us?
Well, have you heard the expression, this is going to fly like a lead balloon? Have you heard of that?
I think so. No, actually, I have not. Elaborate.
Yeah, you have not. That's because you're young. All right, that's an old expression because I'm old. And the bottom line is, this is about as popular as poison ivy, okay? I mean, the bottom line is that no one really wants to do this. However, that being said, the metrics show a big jump in cases, and that is down the road going to lead to more hospitalizations and deaths, and that's why the mandates have been put in place. They're calling it a level 2 escalation, and level 2 means you wear masks indoors. Now, why is this happening? Well, throughout the Northeast especially, we're seeing a significant uptick in cases for a couple reasons. BA2 variant, which is very, very transmissible, right? Kind of like the son of Frankenstein. It's another variant of the Omicron variant. People have let their guards down. They're getting together, going to sporting events, all that. No masks. And in many cases, a lot of people have not been vaccinated still, and they've been very good about avoiding COVID, and so they're vulnerable. All of those things together have led to an increase in numbers, and that's why the city has taken it upon itself to do this.
Now, Dr. Mike, will COVID ever go away? I know that we have seen new variant after new variant, and now we're seeing these mask mandates be reinstated in a major city like Philadelphia. So that's the main question. Is COVID-19 ever going to go away, or is it something that we are just going to have to continue living with?
It's not going to go away. We have to live with it. And one of the things you're seeing in China, this zero tolerance policy, I think they're going to have a lot of lockdowns for the next couple of decades because COVID-19 is not going away. What we have to do is coexist with it. And how do you coexist with a virus like this? You get vaccinated, you take precautions, and sooner or later it's going to be relegated to a nuisance like the flu. And so if people are vaccinated or they've had the virus or a combination of both, you're going to end up having a bad cold. And that's what I'm seeing in my patient population. People who have been fully vaccinated, boosted, they all have a very bad cold, but they don't end up in the hospital and they're not dying. I'm seeing about 5 or 6 cases a day now, which is a dramatic uptick from not long ago.
And, you know, Dr. Mike, you mentioned booster shots. And, you know, as this pandemic has continued on, we got the vaccines, we got the first dose. Now we're learning of a second dose. In order to keep up with this virus, do you feel that we're just going to need to continue getting boosters or getting more doses as this goes on and becomes more of a, like you said, a sickness that we just have to live with?
Well, I think ideally, eventually, it's going to be a yearly thing where every fall you get your flu shot and you get a COVID-19 booster shot. I think that's where we're at. Right now, the state of the art is that these vaccines last 4 or 5 months or so, and then there's a decline. But that's not the whole story. There is also T-cell immunity. People who have had the virus are protected. Look, boosters are going to be here, and a lot of people may choose not to get them. I choose to get them.
Well, Dr. Mike, we really appreciate you coming on and bringing us the very latest, especially since you do join us from Philadelphia. So we hope that you have a great day. We know that you're talking to all of our owned and operated stations today, so we'll let you go, but we really appreciate it. You stay healthy out there.
Regina, you're the best. You rock. I've said this before. I love you. You're great. No, you rock.
We love you here, Dr. Mike. Have a great day. Thanks so much.